Hello, my name's Laura Petracca with Camera Behind the Curtain, and I am here at the Stained Glass Theater in Newport, Kentucky with Sharisse Vernelle Santos, who is playing the leading player in Damn it, son of a...
Yeah, that's good.
Hello, my name's Laura Petracca with Camera Behind the Curtain, and I'm here at the Stained Glass Theater in Newport, Kentucky with Sharisse Vernelle Santos, who is playing the leading player in Footlighters' upcoming production of Pippin. We are going to be getting to know Sharisse, a little bit about the show, and anything else we get ourselves into. So stick around because we are going center stage. Sharisse, I got a chance to see your resume, and it is quite the extensive resume filled with trainings and teachings and degrees and performances. If you could, out of all of those different experiences, are you able to highlight maybe 2 or 3 that made a big impact on you or that you will never forget?
Yes, no, absolutely. So I would probably say the first experience that comes to mind for me was when I was a freshman in high school and I had the opportunity to play Dorothy in The Wiz. And Dorothy is a character that we're all familiar with, The Wizard of Oz, but The Wiz in particular took a person of color experience and added that flavor to the story. And then having the ability to just tell her story, a timeless story, that's the first thing that comes to mind, because that really unlocked the idea that theater is something that can really resonate with people of all walks of life.
Yeah.
The second experience that I would want to really highlight and love to talk about is an experience called Vampire Medea.
Yes.
Which is a original work that was done while I was in grad school at Virginia Commonwealth University working on my MFA that tells the story of Greek Medea using the words of Shakespeare. So that particular production was very interesting because you had the Gothic element with the vampires, then you had Shakespeare involved with that, but then you also had the Greek history involved with it as well too. And just it became a synthesis of a project that just spoke to my heart, but also really highlighted the academia side of things for me, because you just really went down a rabbit hole with that one. And last but not least, I have to say that Dreamgirls, oh my gosh, yes. Who doesn't want to be a dream girl?
It's a great question.
You just have to say.
Yeah. So you mentioned your performance in The Wiz as Dorothy, the iconic character. Would you say that was what kind of preempted you to get into the industry and want to be a performer?
I think it actually started before that.
Okay.
So I grew up in a household where my mother was in the military. So she was in the Army, did 25 years in the military, and my grandmother, bless her soul, was tasked with watching me during the summers when she was in reserve. Sure. So my grandmother was like, what do I do with a hyperactive child? What do I do with her? So she threw me into drama camp.
Yes.
And
thank goodness for grandma.
It just bit me from there.
Yeah.
And I went from there. It could even start before that because I was 4 months old and played baby Jesus. Year that I was born.
Yes, all these iconic characters. That's amazing. Yes. I love it. Thank goodness for grandma.
Right?
The best. So for most people out there who have seen the show, we know that there is plenty of physical activity in this role. Are you doing anything differently to prepare for this role, or like pre-show? Will you do anything differently as the leading player?
So yes, a lot of different things. So a lot of the shows that I've done in the past have been shows where it's primarily focused either on the vocals or dance. And this is a unique show where not only do you have to be able to dance and sing, but you also have to be able to hang upside down in a lyra. You have to be able to run up and down stairs. You have to be willing and able to be upside down and do somersaults and all that fun stuff. So something that I have done in particular with this is just making sure, one, that I have the cardio to do it, but also just trying things. Sure. So just experimenting with, can I sing from this position? What does this even feel like in my body? And really just getting that experience of, this is a circus, this is acrobatic, this is magic. Magic happens when your body does something that it's not used to doing, something
Ooh.
that's mystical, something that's just like otherworldly.
Yeah.
And that is the whole experience of this show.
That's one of the things that excites me about certain roles of like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but here we go. We're going to try it out.
Exactly.
I'm sure you're going to do great. This year marks the 50th anniversary since the Broadway production of Pippin opened. Since then, like you and I know, there have been plenty of productions of it that have happened. I want to know what is different about this production, the Footlighters production.
So what's really interesting about our production of Pippin is that it really does encompass community. So you're going to see people from different theatrical backgrounds, people from different just socioeconomic backgrounds that are all sharing the stage together to tell this very larger than life story. And it is a wonderful symbiosis of just different experiences, different combinations that come together and really cohesively make just this magical world that you want to be a part of. And seeing those faces of people that are not only familiar to you, but people that you may not know that are doing these amazing, fantastical things. Who wouldn't want to see that? That's why we go out to see live theater. So this production in particular takes all of that, puts it in a lovely nutshell, throws it on the stage, and says, come, join us.
I love it. I'm ready to see it. I'm so excited. So we've talked about the show, and now it is time to get to know you a little more.
Oh.
We're gonna find out exactly what makes you tick, and I've got the perfect thing. It's a game called Either Or. Are you ready?
No, but I will try my best.
You don't have a choice. We're moving forward. Day or night?
Night.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
iPhone or Android?
Ooh, iPhone.
Football or basketball?
Basketball.
Early to bed or night owl?
Ooh, early to bed.
Opera or musical?
Musical.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Mac or PC?
PC.
Ooh, okay. Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Okay, we're learning all kinds of things. Dogs or cats?
Oh, can I have both?
He decides.
Dogs. Dogs.
Fire invisibility?
Invisibility.
Read a book or watch a movie?
Read a book.
Camera ham or camera shy?
Ooh, camera ham.
We've connected that.
Sorry.
Loud or quiet?
Loud.
Poor and happy, rich or sad?
Ooh, poor and happy, honestly. Yeah.
Yep. And on stage or backstage?
On stage. What kind of question was that?
Duh. But we couldn't do it without those people backstage.
Very true.
That's the real truth. And that's how you play Either Or.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully they know you a little better.
They either really hate me or they really like me at this point.
And we don't care either way.
Come see the show either way.
Sharisse, thank you so much for hanging out today. It's been a blast getting to know you.
Likewise.
Before you go, please tell the viewers all the info about the show that they need to know.
Absolutely. So please, please, please come see our wonderful production of Pippin. We are at the Stained Glass Theater, and we will be running from September the 22nd through October 9th. If you would like to purchase tickets online, please visit footlighters.org, or you can call the hotline at 652-3849. Looking forward to seeing ya.
There you go. Thank you so much again. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you soon on Camera Behind the Curtain.